Space lies. You still believe. The truth will shock you. What if I told you that some of the most famous facts about space are completely wrong? You've probably heard that the Great Wall of China is visible from space, that the sun is yellow, or that black holes suck in everything around them. But what if none of those are actually true? Stay until the end, because the last myth surprises even science enthusiasts. Myth number 1. You can see the Great Wall of China from space. This is one of the world's most popular myths. In reality, the Great Wall is far too narrow and blends into its surroundings, making it extremely difficult to see with the naked eye from low Earth orbit. Even many astronauts have admitted they couldn't spot it without cameras or zoom lenses. Myth number 2. The sun is yellow. From Earth, the sun appears yellow because our atmosphere scatters sunlight. But in space, where there's no atmosphere, the sun actually appears white. It emits all visible colors together, creating white light. Myth number 3. Black holes suck everything. In movies often make black holes look like giant cosmic vacuum cleaners. The truth is very different. If our sun were magically replaced by a black hole with exactly the same mass, Earth would continue orbiting almost exactly as it does today. The only difference? We would lose sunlight and warmth, not because Earth was pulled in, but because the sun would no longer shine. Myth number 4. There is absolutely no sound in space. This statement is only partly true. Sound cannot travel through the vacuum of space because there are no molecules to carry the vibrations. However, in clouds of gas and plasma, vibrations do exist. Scientists can convert these signals into sounds that we can actually hear. Myth number 5. Astronauts float. Because there's no gravity. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. Gravity aboard the International Space Station is still about 90% as strong as it is on Earth's surface. Astronauts float because they, and the station, are constantly falling around Earth in a state called free fall. Myth number 6. The far side of the moon is always dark. Many people call it the dark side, but that's misleading. The moon rotates at the same rate it orbits Earth, so we always see the same face. The far side receives just as much sunlight as the side facing us. Myth number 7. Space explosions sound like the movies. Hollywood loves giant explosions with massive sound effects. In reality, space is almost a perfect vacuum. Without air, sound has nothing to travel through. Even the biggest explosion would happen in complete silence. Myth number 8. Stars are tiny dots. Those tiny lights in the night sky are anything but small. Many stars are hundreds or even thousands of times larger than our sun. They only appear tiny because they're unimaginably far away. Myth number 9. Space is freezing cold. Everywhere, space doesn't have one universal temperature. Objects exposed directly to sunlight can heat up to over 120 degrees, 248 degrees. Meanwhile, objects in the shade can drop below 150 degrees, 238 degrees. That's why spacecraft and spacesuits require sophisticated thermal protection. Space is already incredible. But what's even more fascinating is how many myths have survived for decades. So, which one fooled you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you enjoyed uncovering the truth, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next video reveals even more unbelievable mysteries hiding in our universe.